stream. Just loading in on Karma Crew server. You can have a wee go here. I've not played this wipe. I have played a bit on Livonia, but not on Chernarus. I believe the servers are wiping next week, but I thought why not mess about for a bit. Yeah, so it's weird how it's got so many different car parts on the wee boats. See another player there as well. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, what up, bro?
Nothing much, just spawned in. Literally first time on the server this wipe. You good?
First time in the server?
Yeah, well, this wipe. I've played here before, like, briefly.
Ah, okay. Lesson number 1. What do you say? No, I don't want to... No. You wanna dive? Come here, bitch.
Oh well, that was that. He was gonna kill me anyway, so... Nobody really cares. Just making sure I've got my mic on, because I do tend to sometimes not have it on and just like chatting away and then ages later realizing that... oh shit, you know. Let's see where we at. Can't remember what city called, but it's the one with a broken building, so I have decent spawn basically. Hello, welcome to the stream. I've literally just logged on first time on the server this wipe. We're on Karma Crew at the minute, so yeah, just gonna mess around to see what's happening. The server's wiping next Friday, I believe, or maybe this Friday. So yeah, everyone's quite late, and well, it's quite late into the wipe. It's probably a lot of big groups and whatnot, but I thought why not. After the wipe I'll potentially spend some time here. We'll see actually, we'll see how we get on. I do quite like Karma Crew servers. Just purely because how much work we've put into the servers to make them as fun and as playable as possible. Like even Livonia, I've played a bit on Livonia, and if you have a look, like we've got so many added things, like a lot of added buildings, yeah, just loads of things basically, milli bases. Even Livonia, which is like vast and quite empty, when, pardon me, when you go down south, it's actually quite decent now. It's got like, yeah, like if you have a look at on the official map, and then you go through Livonia, map on Karma Crew is like this. You constantly run into places that don't actually exist on a map, and that's not just military bases, not just the melee places basically. You do actually get quite a lot of additional buildings, and the way we made is like they do belong there. You wouldn't be able to save it like someone's added them. On top of that, we of course got quests and stuff, which is also fun. building system's a wee bit different. Like, well, not a wee bit, it's a lot better than the official. Yeah, I've not played on this wipe. Purely because I was like, you know what, because I'm always solo, might as well just play on the one here. It's a wee bit smaller. Makes it a bit easier for me. Like, the distances, you know, nowhere near as far. What do you do with these? Like, I've never found any use for them. Like, I haven't got a clue where you put. Should probably think about getting some fire started as well to get a heat buff. Not seeing any players just yet. I've spawned early in a different place and there's a guy that came up to me. And yeah, I died. He's had a gun up at my fists. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot a bit. I do want to get a knife, potentially get some food, and then we're gonna head inland. Obviously, we're gonna have to get the heat buff as well before we go anywhere. I've played a little bit on Salvation, but as much as it's cool, like all the new things we've added, I feel like we may have gone a wee bit too far when, like, it comes to like different sounds, different items added. Like, it doesn't quite feel like a vanilla experience, even though it doesn't have the map. The zombies are a lot stronger. At the same time, it feels like quite modded. And it's not even early winter, it's like an actual winter map, Winter Chernarus, but it's nowhere near as cold as this. And at the same time, we've got like different things like cigarettes to keep you warmer, and yeah, just don't think that's... I mean, it's not my cup of tea, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I do really like their building system though, because you can actually build like proper full-on compounds. Not just like normal buildings, you can like have big walls and gates and stuff. That is like really cool, but other than that, I don't know, I'm not too keen. How are you guys doing? Quiet, nice and quiet evening, or... Seriously? You weren't even looking at me. It's funny how zombies don't even have to look at you to be able to hit you, and yeah, cause you bleed in this case. Right, so as I was saying, we just need food, hopefully a wee water bottle and a heat buff, and I'm just gonna make my way up, well, inland. Don't want to stick around on the coast for too long, for obvious reasons. Nice one. Rotten tomato. I can't remember what it's called. I do know where we are, kind of thing. I recognise it, but I just don't remember the name of it. It's the building with a big plane we crashed into. I mean, the city where it's got a plane crashed in. Yeah, but a building. My throat's a wee bit funny, apologies. Let's crack on. This one, vitamins, I'll be handy. Especially with the cold weather. I've got a gun. Well, wouldn't call it a gun, but got a melee weapon to actually use and not care about. Compass is literally my best friend on the maps where, on the servers that haven't got a map built in. We do need something to repair our clothes. That's a wee bit more food. Just have to think about water now. Quickly have a look at the map. The Chernarus, pardon me, is the Chernarus where it's got that building with a plane crashed into? I do think so, but I'm not 100% sure, basically. least it's not bright blue. Right, let's crack on, see if we can find some water. Of course I've got a zombie aggro. Well, nice one. 3 items. I mean, one of them's rotten, but still, it's weird. I don't think I've it. Well, maybe I have, but like, seen a zombie with 3 items. Not a common occurrence. Seriously. Nice, and that'll keep us nice and warm. I'm not too keen on the colour, but... And we've got another bandage. That is lovely. Nice one. Right, let me quickly have a look at the map to see where the water fountain is. Shouldn't be too far, right next to the church by the looks of it. Nice one. That'll help us with zombies, eh? Not 100% sure where exactly the water fountain is, but I know it's on one of the sides of a church, basically. Do you believe it's on the south side? Checking the map real quick. Player. It's definitely a player. I'm just wondering if he's going to the water fountain as well. give it a minute. Let's see if he comes in. Dude. Like, I'll probably just go. You might not even come this way. You know what, let's go, fuck it. Right, where is the water fountain? Should be somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Better not come for us drink whilst we're drinking, eh? Get going. Hawdee for now. That's like quite a lot of loot for a single wee building, wee shop. To be fair, these buildings usually have like decent stuff in them. Probably see what's the way to get to the police station department even. Right, let's check the map. Should probably just follow the coast for now. And take a left at the very end. hate when... That's a... Right, just gonna make my way to PD. And then after PD, my visit the hospital. And then gonna make our way in further into mainland. Not a fan running through these like back gardens, cause it always feels like there's gonna be someone around the corner. There's so many V corners to keep an eye on. Dead zombies, and I did not kill them. Hello, hello. Does sometimes work when people just reply to you. Looks like it's all been looted. Potentially bad guy that killed the zombies there. I don't have a mag for it. Or for this Luger does not have any bullets. Yes, it does. Nothing here. Oh well. Ah, you bastard. I had a feeling it was gonna be there. Anyway,